Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice today, we have so much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're alive, you have much to give God thanks for. Don't forget to join our WhatsApp group at 876-892-2079. That's 876-892-2079. That's where we put exclusive pictures, exclusive videos, and have our own discussion over there. And remember, if you're watching this channel, please help the movement by subscribing. Too many people have been watching this program, watching what we are saying over here, but yet they're not subscribing to the movement. So go ahead and hit that subscription button. This morning, we brings into focus an incident in St. Catherine. And all of a sudden, Spanish Town has erupted. And if you are from or close to the environment of St. Catherine, Spanish Town to be precise, you will know that Spanish Town is always a ticking time bomb. No longer, from way back in the days, no longer do you just go to the Spanish Town and feel free without incidents taking place. Once you're in Spanish Town, you always have to be on the lookout. It just takes a flicker for the town to turn upside down. And I've never seen anywhere else in Jamaica where police constantly issue warning to avoid the town. That's when Spanish Town erupts. And now we have seen some politicians saying that they are unaware of gang violence, when it is obvious, it's clear, and sometimes it makes no sense denying the obvious. Now, according to the Jamaica Gleaner, a St. Catherine woman has succumbed to her injuries in hospital after being attacked at her gate in the community of Homestead in Spanish Town yesterday. Another woman and a 1-year-old was grazed by bullets in the shooting. The deceased has been identified as 44-year-old Nikisha Pottinger of Pittsburgh Avenue in the community. Her partner, Donald Williams, told the Gleaner that she went to Portmore, St. Catherine, to visit family members of one of the men whose body was found in the abandoned car in the community of Portmore Villa yesterday. On her return, Pottinger was pounced upon at the gate by 3 gunmen, one of who opened fire. She was shot several times in the upper body. He said, "When I heard the shots, I came out, saw her staggering through the gate, and then fell. I immediately turned her over, put her in my van, rushed her to hospital where she died." The distraught man believes his partner killing is linked to the ongoing gang violence that community over a year ago. Well, she's not the first woman to be killed in this community. And what I'm hearing on the ground was that one of the 2 men that was found in the car abandoned in Portmore is that of her son. That's what I heard. I can't confirm that. I have no evidence to confirm that, but that's what I hear. Now, based on what I am also hearing on the ground, is that she's the mother of one of the Dons. That's what I hear. Again, I cannot confirm. I'm only telling you what I get from people on the ground. So, this man was found dead in a car with another man wrapped in tarpaulins in Portmore. She went and identified the body. On her way home, at her gate, she was pounced upon by these criminals who shot her dead. Now, when these men decide to get themselves involved in badness, they have to always remember your family is indirectly drawn into it. Because these other gangsters, if they can't catch you, trust and believe they're going after the most vulnerable person in your family, which is your sister, your brother, or your mother. We have seen it happening over a period of time. This woman was killed in Central Village recently. She came from Massachusetts into Jamaica to bury her mother. But because her son was linked to the killing of someone in Central Village over 10 years ago, they killed her. because they can't get to the sun because the sun is in the United States also. So the minute you get yourself involved in badness, in criminality, your family is indirectly drawn into the situation. And no doubt, Nikisha Pottinger, whether she was a mother who supported the criminal, or she was just a family member who supported the criminal, or none of the above, she was taken out because she was related or connected to someone who these criminals want. These criminals, they exempt no one. Children, disabled, even animals are killed when these criminals turn up at your gate. And look how easily this could have gone wrong. Another woman and a 1-year-old child were grazed with bullets. That 1-year-old child, prayer must be on that child and the woman. Because these criminals, when they show up, they fire indiscriminately. They care zero who you are. We have also seen where they went to Montego Bay and killed a popular jewelryman in Montego Bay, SKELLION. These criminals are young boys who they don't even care. They don't even know the impact of some people in their communities. And they go about just shooting down people. Now, Montego Bay has lost one of its icons to gunmen. That's what the Gleaner is saying. Clive SKELLION Lee, an expert on watches, chains, and wedding rings, is the latest victim of the onslaught being unleashed in the parish. Lee, 78, who has been a staple in the historic Sam Sharp Square for decades, was revered for his skills, professionalism, and easygoing manner. Reports are that he was attacked at his store about 9 o'clock this morning, yesterday. He reportedly had a tussle with the gunman who shot him in his chest. He died while undergoing surgery at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Montego Bay is another place. It seems as if there's a rivalry between Spanish Town and Montego Bay. Imagine this man at 78 years old who have plied his trade in Montego Bay for so many years. And all it took was for someone to go there to rob him. They don't know the stature of this man, how long this man has been there. And it take them nothing to take him out. And then they cry and say, oh, the youths in Jamaica, they don't have any job. They just need money. Yes, yesterday I made a point and I'm going to reiterate it. There must be some systems in place to question these criminals who pay high-end lawyers to defend them in court. Where these criminals get this money from, they ought to have something to prove that they get the money from this or that. Montego Bay in mourning now because SKELLION was killed. Who is going to fix the watches and chains and wedding rings in Montego Bay? Some of these gunmen are taking out trade men out of communities who help the community. And these gunmen have no impact on the community but to kill and destroy and disrupt family life. Sad story. Nikisha Pottinger murdered. Clive SKELLION Lee murdered. How many more Jamaicans will have to die before laws and legislation will be put in place to get these criminals off the street? But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for the children, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.